just got out. The child didn't say anything about anything. Here to break all this down is National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, is the defense scoring points with this cross-examination?
You know, I think so. Here's what I'll say. This defense attorney is doing the best he possibly can given the circumstances. At the beginning of his questioning, it kind of seemed more like a probable cause investigation, you know, and then it turned into something different. You know, obviously they have to turn over any exculpatory evidence, but I don't think he was able to score any points on that point that they were withholding exculpatory evidence. It didn't seem like he hit any points on that. I just feel like this, you know, he's got to do this. He's got to go through this point by point. At the end of the day, he inherited very bad facts with this case. I feel like he's doing a good job. I'll know more by the end of his examination because I feel like he's building up a theme. He's kind of gaining some momentum. But this lieutenant on the stand, she's pretty good. She was laughing at the right time. Her voice inflections, the way she kind of, you know, was a little dismissive to his question. I'll be honest with you. Watching that testimony, if I was on the jury, I wouldn't be buying that there was anything improper about the investigation or how the charges were brought up. I would, so far as a juror, I would not be convinced that there was anything improper that got us to this point, which is kind of what the theme of his questioning is. There was some inaccuracies and mistakes and you guys jumped the gun. There's no forensic evidence. Are you sure that have you ever charged anybody without it? I wasn't buying it.
Mike, I'm not sure they're going for mistake, because as we mentioned earlier, in his opening statement, he said it was the state is looking for a verdict and not justice. So that basically he's trying to get to the point that mistakes were made. You just jumped to conclusions here. You didn't have a lot of evidence. You just decided to arrest her. I think that's where he's going. But stand by, Mike. I do want to take folks.